Well, parents and community members who've been fighting against the closure of two Providence elementary schools will take that fight to the State House tonight. They plan to be at a hearing over a bill that supports their arguments that the schools should stay open. 12 News reporter Shiina LoSciuto is live at the State House to explain. Shiina?
Well, the hearing is going on right now. A few things are on the agenda, though, so lawmakers haven't talked about this bill just yet. It's a non-binding bill, meaning if it passed, lawmakers are essentially asking the Department of Education to please keep these schools open.
Alan Sean Feinstein Elementary on Broad Street and Carl G. Laurel Elementary on Kenyon Street are the two schools the Department of Education says they're planning to close after this school year.
So you can actually smell the sewage.
During a walkthrough of the Broad Street School in December, Commissioner Angelica Infante Green pointed to the facilities being in dire condition. The state says the closures are part of an initiative to replace existing schools with fewer newer ones. And fast forward to today, the House Education Commission is hearing testimony on a bill that strongly urges the Department of Education to not close the schools, including the two elementary schools as well as Gilbert Stewart Middle School, which is slated to close by 2025. Several teachers and parents from the impacted schools are expected to testify at the State House. Many in support of the bill say they're fighting to keep the schools open and keep kids together, angered that they had no say in the looming closure. However, in written testimony to the committee, Providence's superintendent wrote in part, "I'm writing to express my opposition to House Resolution 5170. School closures are always emotional, but Providence students cannot continue to live in the past. After decades of inaction to address school facility deficiencies, Providence Public Schools are finally on pace to create more 21st century learning spaces."
These buildings are the most costly to repair. Some of them, Broad in particular, we've repaired the roof 3 times. And remember, we are down 3,000 students. And, newer and fewer is not just a Providence initiative.
And again, this hearing is going on right now. There's no word on when this bill will move forward or the timeline on how it's going to move forward. And it is non-binding, meaning no matter what happens with it, ultimately the decision is still up to the state. Reporting live in Providence, I'm Shiina LoSciuto, 12 News.